to my channel. My name is Xabe, the Gemini Witch. It's so great to have you guys here with me today. If you are a new viewer, I would love for you to like and to subscribe to this channel, as it will help my channel grow. Hopefully this message resonates with you. If you guys are a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel and leaving comments and likes and whatnot. Leo, this message, again, as I said, it is a general reading, so it may not apply to you. If it does not, I'm going to leave a link in the bottom in the description box where there you can find your moon and your rising and your Venus sign, and you can come back to my channel and check out my other videos to see which ones apply to you in accordance to your birth chart. All right, so let's get into this. This is for Leo. We're going to start off with some oracle cards, then we're going to clarify with the tarot, and then we are going to finish it off with another oracle card. All right, so let's do this, Leo. All right, Spirit, I call on Leo's energy. Please help me to give Leo the best and the most accurate message possible. What is going on with Leo? What message do you have for Leo? What is your message for Leo? Okay, it's a lot of cards, Leo. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, but that came out in the reverse. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, but that's in the reverse. That's in the reverse. And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. All right, Leo. Looks like you're grieving. You're lacking some empathy here. You're a little cold, I would say. You feel as though you need some more discipline here. You're worried about something. It's causing you to have a block in your creativity and your creative mind. And you're experiencing some loneliness here. You're grieving here. Let's see why. What is going on with Leo? Please clarify this message for Leo. What is your message for Leo? I'm getting a message from Spirit. Spirit is saying, don't worry. What is your message to Leo? I'm feeling heavy. I'm feeling your grief. I'm feeling your sadness, Leo. Oh wow, that's a lot of cards, but we'll take them. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hanged Man. I feel as though, Leo, at one point you felt victorious in something, like you were doing really well, right? And then all of a sudden, everything just came to a complete stop and you felt like you had to wait for something. It's definitely something that you feel like you wanted to manifest in your life. I feel like you've been working on your abilities to be able to think things into existence, right? I feel like you're trying to tap into the universe and the messages that the universe is trying to give you. But with the Six of Swords here, I feel like you feel like somebody is moving away from you, or you're moving away from something here. Or something is getting away from you. But with the Sun card here, I feel like there was some happiness. It was like, it's like you go through your, through the motion of being successful, but then all of a sudden, boom, something stops. Wanting to create something here. But then next thing you know, you feel like you're walking away from that thing. So it's like a back and forth. It's leaving you very sad with the Five of Cups here. I feel like you feel like you're being abandoned. Hence that loneliness card. I feel with the Hermit card, you've been secluded for far too long. And that's the reason why you're grieving. You're lacking empathy. You feel as though you don't have any discipline. You're worried about your future. It's causing you not to be creative. And it's causing you some loneliness because of the fact that you're so isolated. But this isolation, keep in mind with the Hanged Man, even though he's hanging around here, you feel as though you're just kind of hanging around. It's like you have these moments of where your creativity tends to spark, and then you go for it, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, it goes away. But with the Hanged Man here, even though he's uncomfortable, he's still chilling. The Hermit and the Hanged Man are two cards here of inaction. In other words, things are not moving on the outside. However, amazing things are happening on the inside. Sometimes we feel abandoned and alone, but it's during those times when we tend to connect to ourselves, our true selves. It's during those times of isolation and solitude that we're actually able to connect to who we truly are. We're able to keep ourselves busy, find the things that we enjoy doing. But you see, there's a difference. I heard a saying that says there's a difference between loneliness and solitude, right? Solitude is purposeful. You purposely disconnect from people so that you can connect to yourself, to your own mind, your own ideas. Same thing with the Hanged Man. Even though he's uncomfortable, there's a lot about himself that he has learned during that time of just sitting there hanging and doing nothing. He's had a lot of time to think. All that blood flow is going through to his head, right? So it's about getting a different perspective in terms of your situation here. You're thinking, I'm lonely. I don't want to be lonely. But that's not what's taking place here. It's causing you some grief here and worry. You need to start to enjoy your own company and disconnect from the world in the sense of like all of the things that, you know, the world is telling you what you should be doing and what you should not be doing, right? You have to listen and tap into that inner voice. It's in the stillness of the night that he's doing his growing, and he's wandering around under the light of the moon. In the still of the night, I held you tight. I don't know why I just got that song in my head. It's in the stillness of the night that you're going to find that growth and that creative spark. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I feel as though your mind is your worst enemy right now. But you're a very creative person. What else? You just need some discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. It's not loneliness. It's a purposeful solitude. Connect with who you are. You've got the King of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You feel like, there's not enough action here that is being taken. I feel like your throat chakra is closed too. You have a problem communicating your needs and your wants with people. I feel like you don't have a voice. The Three of Wands, waiting for something to happen here. The Nine of Cups, you're waiting for your emotional fulfillment. Ooh, and then you've got the Death here and the Two of Cups. The death of the ego. That ego has to come to an end here so that you can go ahead and be open to receive either a new relationship or the relationship that you have now so that it can deepen. But with that empathy card in the reverse, you're lacking empathy. You're apathetic, which is the complete opposite thing. It's like you're like, I don't care. It's all about me right now. Right? It is all about you. It's about going into the hermit mode, seeing things from a fresh perspective here. Go within for clarity. It's about having that spiritual illumination. Okay, what else do you have for Leo? I know that I am never alone. There is no need to worry. You're not alone. Final message for Leo. Keep your heart open. Yeah, don't close off. Don't be apathetic here. Assess your situation. Really assess it with an open mind, just like with the Hanged Man here, having that new perspective, a fresh perspective on all of this. When you connect with yourself, you're able to tap into your creativity. Sometimes that alone time, even though it feels like you're lonely, that's not necessarily the case. If you're tapped into who you are, then you can never be lonely. I know that sounds very cliche and almost absurd. But of course, we're not meant to be alone all, forever. We're social creatures, right? We're humans. We need connection. But if we're not connected to ourselves, we can't connect with others. Attuned to the divine. Yes, it's about going within. That Hermit card. connecting to your higher self. Understanding that you're never alone. People love you. All right? Connect to the divine here. All right, Leo, well, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys liked this message. Again, you can find all of my information in the description box below. Tune in next week for another video. Thank you. Bye, Leo.